Hit Kaze! Hello. Gotta stay hydrated. Hey, Melunia. Let's see how long I last, because I'm really just... I'm literally just doing practice exercises. Haven't gotten to drawing too much yet, so... Plus, I keep jumping around between my iPad, this tablet, and my other tablet, so they're all different. So, yeah, it'll be great. Hi, Bradley. Call Iro doing the middle finger. Yeah. Some actors are just fantastic. Was it like a new meme or something going around for the voice actor? I feel like I've seen that image, but hold on, Kaze. We'll get there. Dang, sorry, Bradley. Is it just like a chest cold or a head cold or something? Being sick sucks, though. Oh, I wonder if I can download that thing I made. I did make something in Blender, though. Oh, I can. Look at that. Neat. I will try to play that a little bit. Everybody's pissed about that. I heard the news. I didn't see Uncle Iroh's voice actor. Oh, sorry, Bradley. That's rough. Hopefully it's not actually bronchitis, because that's... Gotta go to the doctor for that one. That's also true. Does it play? It does play. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. I will pull that over in a little bit. Why are you always mad? Huh? Oh, we still have a whole 50 seconds. Not like it really matters. Programmer socks. Well, I'm mad that you're mad about Kaze being mad. How's that? Sumo. I've got cabin socks. They're like double layered with aloe vera and wool. Oh, so comfy. Striped and thigh high. Dang. I don't own any thigh high socks. Mine are actually mostly ankle socks. Chronic bronchitis? Oh, that's awful. Well, rest up, Bradley. Hopefully it goes down soon. I don't know. I'm always a sweatpants kind of guy. I've never been a huge sock person. I have to wear socks to bed, but other than that. Okay, let's start here. Hello. Looks good. All right, let's go look at... So I made something in Blender the other day. I was following a tutorial, but I think it still looks pretty good, which means it's the start of making graphics for stream. I have lots of ambitions this year, so Should be great. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Boom. Okay. Hey, Lilith. So, right? Waifu thinks I'm crazy, but I like having socks in bed. It's just, I don't know. I find it warm. So when I like rub my feet together, they're warm. And then they also rub against the sheets. Also warm. A little static electricity. Never hurt anybody. It's great. All right. So I made this the other day and it's giving me some ideas of how I want to create things. It's at 24 FPS, but no socks unless camping and it's really cold. Interesting. It does perfectly loop, but oh, yeah, look at that. If I just play that, it should just loop on its own, right? And then back. Yeah, look at that. See? I think it's neat. So, if this music is a little too slow, let me know and we can change it to something else. I've got some metal to play if we want. Unless you're sleeping. Oh, interesting. Make you a background for laptop. Yeah. Wait, does it have to move? I can give you a picture of that. I have a render of it, but it's nothing fancy. So, all right, we're using a pen tablet. So I'm not too familiar with this one. It's not comfortable because I have a display tablet on the other computer and my iPad. So we're mostly learning dexterity here, which is why we're literally just drawing lines. It'll be great. For not feet. Oh, ooh, okay. I've never had a thing for feet, but I haven't been like opposed to them either. It's just well, that's one way to do it. Just don't have feet. Let's see. Line it rough. That looks really big. I just want like 10. Maybe like 6. Let's see, 6. Whoop. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. What do you mean grip with the blankets? You just tuck it under and then it's like a burrito for your feet. You got feet, sock, blanket on top and underneath. It's great. It doesn't need to move. All right. Do you have anything in particular, Bradley? I mean, I'll keep that in mind, but I can just send you random pictures of stuff I make. Oh Lord. This is rough. All right. Connect the dots, chat. We're just connecting dots. We're warming up. That's what's happening here. We're warming up. Is my tablet straight? Yeah, kind of. Something abstract, black, and blue are your favorite colors. All right. You grab the blanket with your feet and strip. I see. I have burrito and have blanket for my feet. Sucks. Double burrito. It's like it's not a chalupa, is it? Or whatever the Taco Bell equivalent of that is. So chat, weird question. If you close your eyes, you're artistic. Oh yeah? For what? You gonna make me an overlay and channel art that looks decent or me? See, there's a difference. Besides, I don't like relying on people. I paid Taku for a ton of stuff, which was fine, and it turned out good. But it gets expensive real quick, and I want to do it myself. I just like being in control. I have issues, but not that many. Hold up. If you close your eyes Can you picture an apple, like, in all its glory and everything? Red apple, green apple, whatever, doesn't matter. Can you picture it and, like, look around it, all the details, how light would bounce off of it, all that stuff? Not off the bat, but if you give yourself a little bit of time, you can. They can. Some apples are glorious, some are not. So, I cannot. I literally see all the time black or like white from the lights. It's gray, no color. Okay, but at least you can see it. Interesting. Yeah, so I have aphantasia. It's real, real bad. Like, I literally can't see the outline of anything, or I can describe to you in words what it would look like, but I can't see it. Which means art's always been hard for me, which is for some reason why I want to do it this year. So, good Lord. I believe we go, oh my gosh. Why are you curving, hand? I'm gonna go real slow. Woo. Yeah, there we go. Haha. Okay, we made it past part 1. Now we move down a little bit. And then we go side to side. Lord just one rock. Perfect. That's wee. Okay, I did that one on purpose. Wow. So good. Feel like we're getting the hang of it. We're warming up a little bit. Side to side seems to be slightly easier. Then up and down, maybe? Ah. I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. Oh god. Wavy. And overshot. No big deal. And soon we will draw circles, because that's, yep, gonna be great. Circles are hard. One day we will draw the animes. Oh lord, so far. Ugh. Well, we're calling it good. Draw a circle. It's not perfectly round. So you can drop in a tool to like look and make sure the circle's perfect, but drawing circles freehand takes a lot of practice. Well, sure, but we're not drawing that. I gotta draw heads first. I mean, what? Think. This is a Wendy's, is it? I thought it was just some bald guy streaming. Oh boy. Okay, so now we have to split these in half as many times as we can. Basically trying to keep the lines from touching. So it's very, try to keep them as straight as possible. Whee! Okay, that's a little too light. After we draw a bunch of shapes too, after the little like warm-up practice things I have, we can attempt to doodle stuff. I don't know what, but something. Okay, these lines are looking a lot straighter, but I'm also using my wrist, not my whole arm, because it's smaller distance to go. Nope, damn it. That one looks pretty good. I don't think I have. Oh, really? The Shih Tzu. And why did she pay a man for his services? Cleaning the dryer vent. Topical. Oh, crap. I forgot to do my Hoyoverse dailies. I'll do it before bed. Nope, we're going up. Bottom up. Oh. I don't know if I can fit one on there. My bad. Whoop. Maybe I should start every stream like this. We just do these practices and then we play games. We'll see what happens today, but that way I get it in for sure for the last 3 days of the week until we move on to other stuff. More challenging things like figure, or is it figure drawing? Basically, it gives you random reference poses, and you have like 30 seconds to draw it before it moves on to the next picture. There is a prompt generator, sure. There's plenty of tools. I'm on week 1 of like the well, I bought Mark Brunette's art school. He's the CEO of QBrush and an ex-Blizzard artist. His YouTube channel is YouTube Art School. And so basically I'm just doing the practice from that currently. I don't like that one. Nope, redo it. All the way down, all the way down. Okay, good enough. I feel like this brush might be a little heavy. But yeah, they're so one of the things is basically you put into a folder a bunch of random images of like people posing in different shapes and like all sorts of, you know, different poses. And what it will do is it'll give you can set a timer for anywhere from like 15 to 5 minutes, I think, 15 seconds to 30 minute, right, whatever. And then you have that long to draw that pose. It's like, I think one of the next ones. So, hey Roman. No, I'm using Mark Brunette's rough line art and a template to just practice drawing things. basically just a square pencil texture at the moment. Dang it. Well, they're not perfectly straight, but it's working out, kinda. This work gets hard. Think I could squeeze one in here, maybe? Kinda. I feel like this might be just a hair thick for this exercise. I mean, you can learn anything. Just depends on how natural it comes to you. Sure, if you would like. I've always wanted to learn to draw, and I used to draw back when I was in like middle school. I would draw DBZ characters, but I never stuck with it long enough to keep going. I don't know why, but here I am, twice as long later. It's what, 15 years at least? No, 20, about 20 years probably. Yeah, good enough. Exactly. Ooh. But I didn't draw that one, Kaze. Well, thanks, Roman. Yeah, actually, I didn't practice the last 2 days like I should have. But basically, I figure this is essentially day 3-ish. So are you missing your index finger? I guess that would make it a little weird to hold a pen. But hey, practice makes perfect. Well, practice makes better. But too much practice is a bad thing. Too little practice is a bad thing. There's a weird sweet spot. I need a Pomodoro timer at some point. All right, here we go. Long ones. Actually, let's see. Let's go down to 3 so we don't see that as much. Oh yeah, look. It's just a little crosshair. Whoop. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Oh, Lord. These are all going to be not straight at all. Close enough. Boobs were drawn weird. Doesn't mean anything. You just have to practice. And anatomy is one of the hardest things to learn, in my opinion, but I've gotten there. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. I'm sorry, but is art one of the things you like to do? I feel like now I can try. You can if you want to, Bradley. Grab a piece of paper, draw one for me. If I get good enough, I'd like to draw like chat things. Ooh, painting. Okay. Very nice. And now, do you paint digitally or like traditionally? My wife's really into physical, like traditional art. So she likes to wood burn and do she got a bunch of like oil pastels to put on wood cookies, but I haven't really seen her paint in a while. So I don't think she's super huge on... She does like watercolors, but I don't think she practices it much anymore. All the way down, all the way down. Oh. My hand. Nemesis generator is an animation generator for Skyrim. What? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, a lot of art tools look a lot the same. Hey, naps are fine though. I took a good 30-minute nap today. Ooh. So watercolors. Okay, very cool. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wee. Stupid. Mine wasn't easily. I don't easily nap that much anymore, but it mostly depends on my diet and if I worked out. And I've been working out really hard the last 3 days, so it finally caught up to me really fast, and I was like, oh, I see what's happening. Kaze pushed me to work out harder, so here I am. Day 3, haven't missed. We're gonna go with this one. It curves in a little bit. And the waifu told me to not work out tomorrow, and I was like, no, I'll rest on Saturday. It's fine. No, you! Did you go to the gym today? Did you do some push-ups? Come on, all the way down. Yeah, I'm gonna call. I fit 2 in there, maybe. Not you, Bradley. Kaze. I mean, if you want to work out too, pull-up bar counts. Butt day. Thanks, butt spot. GG's. Real thin, real thin. Oh Lord. Good enough. It didn't touch, right? My cursor. Oh, there it goes. Whew. I feel like this music's a little slow. What do you guys think? Should we change it up a little bit here soon? Well, I don't think I want weird Christmas copyright free stuff. Let's do, that might be a little heavy. I'll turn it down a little bit and see how that, tell me how this feels. If we don't like it, we can switch. Actually, let's start here and not shuffle. The synth rock one should be fantastic for this. Chicken nuggies, please. Well, let's have protein. You're good. I hate cardio, so if you ask me to go walk, not a fan. Bike, whatever, not a fan. I will pick up heavy things and put them down. I don't know why, but I really like that. I just hate cardio. But I did cardio on Monday. And then yes, dang it. And then yesterday, my mom ordered pizza when we came over because we were going to watch Lord of the Rings. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's fine. A slight cheat meal. Yeah, I did the bike from hell. So you know those bikes where you pedal, but you also have handlebars to move and push? I got one of those. Man, it is brutal. I like to do the intervals on it, so I do 10 seconds of hard, like as fast as I can, and then 20 seconds of rest because it usually takes it out of me, and I do that at the end of a workout, which probably isn't the best time, but it's something. And luckily I've recovered enough from my nap to not have shaky, well, my pen strokes don't tell you, but Mm. Okay, yeah, they're not shaking anymore. They were shaking earlier when I got done. That one turned out so well. Okay. Nope. Nope. Terrible. Let me take off the little finger glove, because this is just a... Nope, that is so much worse. The sweat from my hand already made it stop in place. That's not happening. I'm putting it back on. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Hello, Ms. Amy Bond. Long time no see indeed. Down, 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 whoop. Wavy lines, let's go. Wavy. Dang it. As long as they don't touch, it's probably fine. I was gonna make it real hard to get them later. No bike to nowhere for me. Hey, that's totally fine. If you get cardio from work, that's even better, because then it's just built into your day. Mine's not, because I sit in this chair pretty much all day long. So, it's not the best. There we go. Ooh. Maybe if I swing my arm out a little bit. Ideally, what I would love is a recumbent bike, so I'm not like... Dang it. So you're kind of laid back, right? And all you do is pedal. I'd love to have one of those in here so that I can do that and just play games or stream while we do it. Two birds, one stone. I have a treadmill, like an under-desk treadmill over here, that I got years ago. I don't use it as much as I probably should, but I have tried it on stream. It makes playing MMOs really hard. But apparently it doesn't bleed through on the mic. So it just, it made me too tall for the green screen. That was the only problem. And it's really heavy to move, so if I ever want to move back to the chair, it sucks. Welcome back. We're literally just cutting boxes in half still. We're not connecting dots. We're about to draw trace circles, which Bradley will see why it's so hard to trace circles, because hand-eye coordination hard. Lean back throwback. Let's go. Let me lock my chair into place so I can't do that, though. Gotta keep good posture. I don't want to be a hunchback. Okay. I feel like they're slightly improving a little sometimes, and then other times they're just all over the place like that. These are supposed to be straight lines, not curvy lines. See, Bradley, there's an entire section of just circles just for you. We'll get there. Don't worry. I have not forgotten about you. Goodness. Okay, so this one looks okay. Boop, boop. So Roman, when you paint, do you do like landscapes or portraits or just whatever comes to mind? It ran into the other one, it's fine. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. What is this track? Space dreaming. I like it. Although I didn't want it to do that. It's close enough to over. Here we go. Hey, nothing wrong with variety. So my overarching goal this year, artist. I just want to be an artist. I am being pulled in very different directions though by myself. So I want to be mostly trees. There's nothing wrong with happy little trees. Sometimes they can be even happy little accidents. Bob Ross would be proud. I don't think I'm not good with painting either. I would like to get into that though. My main focus is I want to do concept art, so landscapes and characters, and then be able to 3D model them. You know what? I'm gonna call that good because I want to get into game development, and so I figured, what better way to do that than to just make things. So I've been learning Blender also, but that's a totally different beast. I feel like for me, Blender's easier because I don't have to worry about a lot of like the freehand stuff, and I can see everything in the space. I don't have to worry about perspective as much because I can literally just move the camera and look at perspective differently. Dang it. See, Bradley, it's hard. Even tracing. Oh, that. I had it. It looked good, and then it didn't. What are our balls but tiny boobs? I mean, what? Yeah, some people get perspective super easy, others don't. Since I have aphantasia, it all comes hard to me. But not bad. Okay. All right, Arm, work with me here. We're gonna go around town. Or tiny butts. Ooh, good point. What? What do you mean butts are boring? So little ones get that. You get the whole arm, hopefully. Oh, Lord. Okay. I pull this up, maybe? It's like just small enough where I can use my wrist, but I want to use my arm, but like it moves too far. It's really weird. There's not... I can zoom in if I wanted to, but I don't know if I should. Oh, that button. Okay. That's double what we were. We'll stick with 100%. One. I'm calling that one good. Little guy. Little guy. Little guy. Nope. Little guy. Good enough. I feel like I should... Is there a right direction to go, or is it just a matter of preference? I'm gonna call it good. All right, now all in a row. Little, medium, big, and then shapes. Oh, that's Little guy. And then we go the other. Wee! Bring it around town. Okay. Terrible. Terrible. Better. Hand-eye coordination is hard. I stare at it long enough. Can I see dots? Nope, okay. That was more like a rounded box. Okay, there we go. And another one. The final one. I'm calling it good. Okay, and around town again. Shake out the wrist. Don't want to get a cramp. Okay. Whee! True. I don't know if we'll be getting to outlining anything though. I'm literally just drawing circles. But yes, that's a good point. It looks very looks like a blob, and then you get some line art and you're like, oh, it's coming together. I can see a shape. Problem is I can't really draw shapes that well yet. As you can see by even tracing circles. I mean, look at that. And that. And that. And nice. But it's okay. We're practicing and we're learning together. Well, you could follow along if you want to. If not, it's fine. We're having a good time. Okay. True. You gotta do this daily, and I've done it not daily recently, so we're gonna work on that. Thanks, Bradley. I'm trying to think of the last thing I actually drew. I found Hat Girl on my other computer that we drew, I think on stream once, ages ago. That was probably one of the best spots I have been at before. And then I found on my iPad the two emotes, the comfy and the element hands. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I drew these when I wasn't doing art classes or anything. So I think they turned out okay for literally not much practice. Hey, Jers. I will be your anime guide to making waifus eventually. Other way. Look, it's my head. An egg. Okay. It's true. Well, I feel like I am passionate about it. I'm not seeing... It's hard to picture myself at the end goal of, oh, look, I can draw Freerin, you know, from scratch with a reference or something. But you're right. Little by little, just practice. Because I can play guitar down just fine. Couldn't do that before. That's a good analogy, Lilith. See, this looks like their ring's going down, right? Sharp little circle. Not great, but that's fine. So the next one's for like pen control. I don't know how to do that exactly on Clip Studio here, as the teacher uses Photoshop, and I did a trial of Photoshop just to try it, and then I was like, I can't justify this, so I switched back to Clip Studio because I already owned it. Plus, vectors. Vector line art sounds fantastic. Ooh, that one looks good, except for the end. True. Well, like, even if you gave me a reference and told me to trace something, I feel like I'd have some tracing issues. That's true. Yeah, I remember making thumbnails in GIMP back in the day, Chaos. That was something else. Oh, it was totally another time. Oh, man. But now I have Affinity Photo. If I really wanted to, you know, I actually use that for my thumbnails currently. Because that's a one-time purchase. Smile. Everything's going to subscriptions nowadays, so you gotta support what doesn't. Because I have like the 2.0 version of Clip Studio, so it's not the subscription. So I was like, oh, I can handle that. That's fine. I always wait for their sales to buy the next version. Nope. Yep. Good enough. So for these, it's supposed to be... Nope, not... Oh, Lord. Not watercolors. I want, like... inking brushes? Yeah, just a G pen. 8? That's quite large. Let's go 80. Try 80. Yeah, so that's gonna be this one. Oh. Kinda. And then... So this is where it gets weird. I don't know how to, like, switch it so the brush size is with... pen pressure, speed stroke. So if I turn pen pressure and tilt off? Nope, that's not it. This one's got to be opacity though, right? Ah, okay. Yeah, so this one will be this guy. Ugh. Really? What? Well, I guess it depends on what like spot you were hanging out in. Okay, I figured it out, I think. So that's brush sizes. So we're doing the opacity with our strokes, and then wants us to do wavy lines, getting thicker. Whatever. Oh, I like that one. Okay, not terrible. I'll go down here and then we turn off that for that. And then it's I think that artifacting thing like there is just a Photoshop circle. 'Cause it's a lot more smooth here. But we're making gradients. Speaking of GIMP and Photoshop, there was I saw Photopea is free. It's got like ads on the sidebar, but you can kind of like move it off to the side. But it looked like a Photoshop clone that was actually pretty decent. Yeah, it's just a hair bigger, that's fine. We'll call that good. Decent. This is indeed a drawing exercise. Ooh. It is for pen control. Basically, if you're new to drawing, like I am, especially digital, it's good to have practice, right? So this is practice with dexterity, hand-eye coordination, all that stuff. Yeah, I found Paint 3D from Microsoft not terrible if I'm literally just cutting them like that, but all right. And then we have one more exercise. Well, we're not doing all of these. We're gonna do half of them. And then we can either draw shapes or try to draw things. Or we can move on to, I don't know. I could pull a blender. I don't really have much going on right there either. Woo. Perfect, okay. So these are supposed to be like long continuous curves. So basically fill the page with just wavy lines. And you try to get them as close to each other as possible. Don't remind me. Oh, yeah, totally. It's been a long time since I drew that. That was probably my least favorite of all of them. Because I feel like Element Hands came out okay. That was probably my best one. Comfy was second, and then Hulk was hard. Beards are hard. Chibi's also really hard, actually. Hey, Keem. Thanks. Yeah, so far so good. Just practicing. We're just doing exercises because my dexterity needs work. Oh. Hope you're doing well and having a good day too. Whoop. I feel like it turns into a shelf real fast. Yeah, that's closer to what I want. Billy approve. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the approval. I'm no Jotaro, but I aspire. Okay. Let's see. Wavy. There you go. There's a big gap there, though. Yeah, these are all over the place. So anyways, chat, since it's kind of chill, what, do you guys have any goals for the year? Not New Year's resolutions. Just any goals or aspirations for the year. If there are resolutions, great. If not, totally cool too. We're doing drawing exercises and then I don't know. Yeah, I'm going. I'm just trying to get pen control down with one of the 3 tablets I have. Where'd my pen go? There it is. Are you like debating a couple ideas or? Working, maybe do school. Okay. Yeah, so the first one you missed, we did this. Basically connect the dots, cut these in half, trace circles because circles are hard, and then practice pen pressure to get these. Basically this one on the left is like your goal here, and so oh crap, you know what, we're gonna start this one over because I drew on the thing. Oopsie. Besides, I'm not happy how it's turning out. Never forget to add a new layer. So Maloney, is there any like, do you just have to wait for approval on that, or is there anything you can do like speed it up? Oh, it is the handsome voice man. That is not I. Work harder, not smarter. Well, so with this, I can just clear it off. It's great. It feels good, man. Well, good luck. So Kaze, would you like to talk about what some of the things you're contemplating are? I'm mostly curious, but you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I'm just making conversation while we watch me draw lines on a page. Oh, in a game of League. All right. EB's doing the lines. In Clip Studio. Where's the tilt? Oh, the angle. I see. Hey, TP. Exactly. So, Bradley, he is around. He's been streaming more than me, actually. Also, tell Faye we said hey. If she's studying. About now, to be honest, Bradley. It's about now. Mondays and Wednesdays, I think. Two brand new pens. Oh, geez, just taking notes? Oh, boy. You should order her a pizza if you guys are not eating super healthy. Dang it. Be bad. Well, you'd be like, hey, I got you this. I know you said no, but you've been working real hard, and I thought you deserved a treat. I think she'll thank you in the end anyways. Just sneak out or DoorDash it, and she'll never know until it shows up. Or Uber Eats or whatever you do. I don't like how those are turning out on the end. There. More curves, please. Oops. Good enough. Look, we made it. Whoo! All right, circles. We're drawing circles. Circle. Hey, that turned out okay. Big circle. Less good. That's more of an oval. All right, you cut it here. It's a little long. Machos. Nope. Circle. Circle. Baby circle. Little circle. Well, they're not great, but they're working. I think that's the best one yet. Yes, I am. So, I got a little pen tablet. So this is my most uncomfortable drawing position. Medium. I have an iPad for when I'm on the go and I want to do that, right? Because you can see it down on the paper, right? So there's no disconnect. Also, you've seen on the other side of the green screen that monitor on the edge of the desk. That is also a drawing tablet where you can see. I don't like that one as much because it parallaxes a lot. Not a fan, unfortunately. Haven't figured out a way to fix it or what. I'm looking at getting something else. But in the meantime, I have this one that I bought first. And so I'm trying to get my hand dexterity with it. Because one, it's easier to stream over here. And two, I can look at the screen, not down. So it looks like a little better. Right, because if I had like a drawing tablet here, I could do this number and be down, but it looks a little funky. But all that aside, yes. It's a Huion Inspiroi H610 Pro V2. It's kind of an old model. I'm sure they have newer ones now, but yeah. Oh, wrong one. That's an oval. Give me a circle. Circle. And so by parallaxing, I mean when you move your cursor over, it's actually offset from the pen tip. So you're drawing on, like, so when you're tracing circles, like on that other exercise, you're on the line with your pen, but it's actually off. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Because I think there's like a circle tool too. Oh, that's a selection tool. Brushes. Wait, is that a selection tool? Yeah, selection area. Maybe not in this, but in like Photoshop, right? You can just drop a circle. Text. Oh, balloon. I can drop a balloon. Operation. Select layer, edit timeline. We're not animating right now. Auto select. No, we're going back to pen. That's fine. Stamp. Airbrush. Decoration. Feathers. Okay. Roses. Well, that's neat. Hey, Michaela. Okay, back to Back to finishing off my circles. Okay, looking good. Nope. I hate it. That's better. Maybe it's because I'm bald, I just draw eggs instead of circles. I look at my head too much. They sure do. I can send them to you later if you would like. This is part 2. And this one actually has a YouTube video to go with it. We did part 1 earlier of this. Whee! All the way top. Basically, connect the dots. Split these in half as many times as you can vertically without them touching. Trace all the circles, which, as you can see, my hand sucks. And then pen pressure. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Draw long, continuous curves. We're doing circles, which we're almost done with. And then more pressure dexterity. And then lines into cubes. Oh, right. So basically you draw as many vertical and horizontal lines as you can and as straight as you can to try to make basically a grid. And then you draw... I can't do the color blend. And then I usually stop. We could try to draw spheres. I'm not great at it since I can't draw circles very well, but... Itty bitty baby circle. Anybody else would like these, I can put them in Discord too. There. We'll call that good. All right. Pressure dexterity. Let's go back to the pen. Pencil, pen. G pen. Ooh, let's kick it down to 30. Yeah. I feel like 30 might even be a little bit big. Yeah, I've got plenty of channels just for you then. I put a couple of them in our little Gilded chat, but I've been watching a lot more than just those, so. However, I do have a bunch of Blender videos you could do now because you don't need a tablet for those. If that's something you wanted to do. I think you're more into drawing, though. Okay. Looks good. Back to... Boop. No. Brushes. Line it rough. Yep. 3. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, yep. Off to a great start. There we go. For skin flex hair. Ew. Well, luckily, no. Man, I could see how you might think that, though. Which show? Riley, what are you watching? Spill the tea. Well, after I finish doing this, we can just do a blank canvas and literally just draw a chat for a little bit. Meaning, I don't know, do something. Bucket of water. Eyes. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Mine's 32 inches, so it's a little bit bigger. Okay, let's cut a couple of these back in half. Ooh. They're not perfect, but looks decent. Okay, let's try the spheres real quick. And then, actually, take a second. Everybody breathe, stretch, get some water. I'm gonna get a little water. Get out of here, Ice Cube. I need water, not you. It was blocking the hole. Okay. Spheres. Let's try for some spheres. She went pew pew. I still don't understand what you're watching. I'm supposed to draw ribbons. Not good at that. We'll do that later. Spheres? Nope. Circle. And then we cut it in half. Oh, hey! Wheel of Time. Oh. Yeah, I haven't watched that. I don't even know. I don't know anything about that one. Hey, those don't look too bad, huh? Oh, wait, what's C2 Zhongli get you? Oh, I liked that at the start. Cause I finally got C2 Shogun after I got cucked by Tainari. Oh, interesting. Hi, Faye. Well, thank you. Happy to be of service while you study. Mm-hmm. Kind of? I feel like that has to curve way up there. Because he's looking up, if anything. Yeah, that looks okay. Ooh. Circles. I'd imagine C2. C2 usually is like the sweet spot. It's either C0 is great, a couple C1s are great, like Ganyu. Otherwise, it's just C2 only. Weird. I mean, C6 is obviously best, but... Whales, man. And nobody got the primos for that. Mm. Nope. Circle. Circle. Yeah. Look at that. That's better. Okay. Could have had Zhongli. Yeah, Tainari cucked me too. If anything, I would have been okay with Jean, but no. I had to get the stupid Dendro Ganyu. He's not even that good, I don't think. I mean, I think he's fine. But he's not like SSS tier. Right? Bit bigger? Bigger. Look at that. Okay. There we go. Oh, you don't like to shotgun blast yourself into a barrel and then accidentally send yourself flying? Okay, I'm actually kind of proud of these spheres. Huh. I don't know. I like it when I accidentally dash into a barrel with Hu Tao and send myself flying. Because she likes to be hurt. At least at under half health. Huh. Okay. Looks pretty good. What? Rocketman, what are you complaining about? Oh. I bought Heartbound merch earlier. It's like unrecognized transaction. Yes, I know exactly what that is. Thank you. Actually a couple more. This one look up. Oh, Hu Tao's powerful. quite like her. Her and Ganyu carried me for a bit. But I got Yoimiya and her with an R5 Rust. It's fantastic too. But my main team now is Nuvolette, Zhongli, Nahida, and then Shogun. So it's my Hyper Bloom team with, you know, the Kamehameha water cannon. Big fan. Ooh. We'll call that good. If I hit new. Yes. I mean, that all seems fine. I don't know. Let's do a full 1080p thing. Perfect. Paper color is probably fine. Sure. All right. What should we draw? Whoop. That's kind of creepy, actually. Nope. Backing it up. A little curve in it. Anime eyes are weird. I don't have a good picture in my head of what they should be because I can't picture anything in my head. But besides the point. Yeah. I don't know. Good call, Kaze. Getting mental health order. Excuse me. I think that was 5. I'll do one more for good luck. It got really cold at the end. Okay. Whee. Man, I don't know. Let's draw cylinders. How's that? Cylinders are basically arms and legs, so never a bad time with those if you can draw them right. Not great, but up. I am sitting up straight, I swear. I locked my chair so I can't go back, and I don't think I'm going too far down, am I? You know what, you might be right. If you can't see Hurley, it's because I'm going like this. Good call. Okay, I can't move. My chair has made divots into the carpet, so I can't move right now. But we're good. Jake, welcome back for 43 months. Thanks for subbing. Enjoy your emotes, not made by me. One day I will have a channel point redemption for drawings again or something. Sorry. So I try. Okay, hear me out. When I put on auto ads and I made them like 30 seconds, it tried to run them every like 15 minutes just to get rid of pre-rolls because like I don't want pre-rolls. So every time Wicked looked over, he's like, "Are you running an ad again?" I was like, "I literally just put it on auto. It's not my fault. I don't know what you want from me." And so I turned it off like midway through the stream because it just plays so many, and I'm like, I don't know, because it wants to do like 3 minutes an hour. And I think it unfortunately stacks them all on top of each other, and then I get a better like ad split, and I'm like, I hardly get money from this, so why would I do that? Pre-rolls suck, and I don't know how to get rid of them otherwise, so. True, Lilith. It has to be? Yeah, of course. How'd that go today? This song is weird and I don't like it. Why does it sound so dissonant? We're skipping it. Not a huge fan. Yeah, well, so the 3-minute one, they actually give you a better revenue split with it, but it plays so many, people just probably won't. I probably could add a singular ad button and just keep an eye out, and then when we run out of pre-rolls, we hit play on that. We'll be like, all right, we're taking a slight break. Everybody get up, walk around, do something, stretch, water. It's kind of what Thor does. Not a bad idea. Good old Pyre software. Speaking of, okay, you'll go get water, go stretch between league games. That's really flat. I don't like it. Ooh. Stretch, ad break, back to gaming. Or drawing or whatever we're doing, yeah. I think I need a longer than a regular break here for a second. Because... oh. We're going at this pretty hard. Just take a little Pomodoro timer break. Although I don't have one going right now. It's been an hour and a half of just this, so. Okay, cool. Anyways, how's it going? How we doing? Is art okay? Even though I'm not drawing anything cool right now. Oh. Dude, I do read the channel, even if I don't speak in there all the time. I promise I do check every notification. Because I get notifications for that one. Not all of them, but I do for Genshin. A lot of primos. Oh, I need to... no, my Welkin Moon's fine there. I need to re-up my, my Welkin on Star Rail. I'm still mad, though. I lost like 20k primos just to get C2 riding. So dumb. Okay. Well, I play for maybe 30 minutes to at most an hour a day. I'm also not addicted to WoW. We haven't played and I told you to cancel it. I keep forgetting to cancel mine, but I have goals, aspirations. They're holding me back. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the Abyss. I bet you did. Thanks for playing with me. It was fun while we were. I want to play at the next expansion though, but you don't have to play with me. I'll do it myself. Make it a little longer. Did we get a date out of FanFest? Or just Pictomancer? I'm not... we tried that once. I'd rather go play Terraria again. I'd like to try to get Waifu into playing that one, though. Because she played with my sister, and my sister just left her behind. She's like, it wasn't fun. I was like, maybe you play with me? We don't leave you behind? Cylinders are hard. Yeah. No more Minecraft. It's too long. That's the color picker. Is this one the eraser? Yes. Also, hey, Wicked. Ain't good enough. Hey, Sam. I'll try. Oh, wait. We got... Yeah, there we go. Little eyelash there. Big ol' anime eyes. They look more like glasses. I'm good. Just kicking it. Trying to practice drawing. I decided this year is the year I want to be an artist. For whatever reason. So here we are. I'm just drawing cylinders. We did some like warm-up practice of drawing spheres and shapes and tracing circles. So now I'm literally just drawing. I'm drawing cylinders because I know they translate into arms more or less later. So mostly pen control. Well, good luck, Bradley. I think you're quite a ways behind a lot of other people, but I believe in you. Actually, let's go the other way. Whoop. Whoop. That's so flat. Curve, nope. Doesn't help my shape is also not, you know, symmetrical. That's close enough. A new awards versus Wait, what? No. You have a secret weapon? Oh, the third deep dungeon? Oh, goodness. I don't think I ever did Eureka Orthos. Or Eureka, to be... Now that I think about it. That looks... Oh, it's a little lopsided on that one side, but I'm going to leave it. Yeah, Star Rail's been getting some special treatment, and I don't like it. There's 70 levels of the Battle Pass now, so you can actually, like, over-level, and it's fine. You don't even play. You can't have a say in this, sir. Oh yeah, 2.0. I forgot about that. That's coming up soon, isn't it? Well, I like this track, actually. Hold on. Fates Intertwined. Ooh, that's a good name for that. Okay. I told him. I was like, hey, you could play, but you can't really play that one together, so it didn't... He was just being a nice friend and playing WoW out of pity for me. He felt bad because waifu left me and wasn't playing with me. Oh, I'll play. Yeah, for 2 days. Oh, are you trying to get me to come back for Eureka Orthos or something? I need to transfer off of Moduin. I want to go back to Cactuar. I miss my populated server. TBH. Oh, I see. Oh my goodness. Well, I had a guild on Cactuar, but what do you mean by content wise? I feel like Cactuar actually had people to do content with. Eating pizza. Nice. I want pizza. I had taco chicken, refried beans, and then I guess I had... Oh, yeah, no, I had a little bit of leftover pizza from a little Lord of the Rings party last night. Jeez. 1 million HP. Well, 11 million. Well, the level cap sumo is 80 instead of 90. So it's a less... Feels like it's less, but you have to have more team synergy to really, like, conquer them. That looks dumb. These are not great shapes. Okay. I feel like Lime pressured me into it. I was also logged off for so long, it made me a recruit and like kicked me to the bottom and gave Wicked free company like master. And I was like, oh, I see. Thanks, Gabe. Okay, sounds good. I'm drawing cylinders. Do you like them? They're not symmetrical, but they're there. That means it's almost game time. I need to make sure that some of those games are installed, actually. They are progress, true. I have... remind me later when you or I get off. Michaela wanted the sheets that I was doing for, like, practice. And I will forget. Somebody doesn't remind me. I just need to send them over and just gilded. You might be correct, but however. Yeah, I haven't played I haven't played FF14 in a while. Did we get a date from FanFest? I don't think anybody answered. I don't think we did. No. I see. Meaning I still don't know how long I have. Still summer. Great. So that means either if I don't start now, I might not catch up in story to Endwalker, because we got to go through Stormblood still, and that's going to be a slog. And we're only streaming currently 3 days a week-ish, so... Oh, Lord. They don't want it to slip. Oh. Well, great. Has a story? What do you mean, what's the current story? We're still playing that on Thursdays, right? Until we're done. I'm having fun, though. It's not as much of a slog as Stormblood will be. Stormblood was given a summer release, came out in August. Yeah, I have a feeling August will be about when they all come out. Well, but maybe the next one will. Which means it's the later half of summer, which is fine. That'll be tree fitty. Game, you said it wasn't finished. Oh, Heartbound, yes. So currently it is not finished. It looks like they weren't. He's not done with Animus yet, right? So that little forest area, and then there's a whole lava area he's still working on. So no, it's not done. I think he has most of it written, and he's got the end done. He's just working a couple boss fights and stuff, I think. And then hopefully the rest of it should be out this year. And apparently every choice you make matters. So like there's just a bunch of different like paths and things. So we'll play it again for sure. It's very earthboundy, and the only fights are boss fights. It's very WarioWare-y too. If you like that, and Secret of Mana, which I've never actually played, so I think Waifu played it. She said she really liked it. It's one of her favorite games. But you can't play the Steam version because they took out a bunch of. They basically gutted it, so there's no like good cut. All the cutscenes are like ripped out and stuff, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah. Not a straight line. Close enough. Which we could actually listen to the soundtrack now that I think about it. There we go. That's all about old content? Yeah, I got a lot of old content to go through. I didn't. Hey, Jackie. It's been a hot minute. I'm good. Real good. I'm trying to follow my dream of being an artist. Mostly we're just drawing shapes and practicing control. How you been? What you up to? Ain't enough. Man, how long's it been? 5 years? 6 years? Let's draw a sphere over here too. Well, did you know I'm married now? That might be the biggest set of news I have, since I think it has been that long. Oh, nice. Welcome to the dev club. It never gets any better. Your brain doesn't stop baking less. You just feel like it does, and then you're like, oh, new problem I gotta learn about. Yay. How fun. I am, thank you. Hey, congrats to you! Hold on, Twitch is making me drink water. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sumo, you play on a freaking controller for FF14. Makes no sense to me still. There we go. Yep. Kaze sneaking in there. It's not that you're, well, there's a bunch of concepts when you're in school for software engineering that you learn that you'll use that throughout your entire career, kind of, depending on what, you know, where you go. So that part doesn't really change, and you do get comfortable using a lot of like some of the trivial stuff, but after that you start learning about the really complex stuff, and your brain bakes in a different way almost. So that's always fun. Ugh. Correct, 5 cats. We're up to 5 cats now. Yeah, no, one fur baby is plenty. Doo-doo-doo-doo. See, I haven't delved into AI too much. I'm mostly a C++ developer, so. Yeah. That's something else for sure. And here I am trying to learn to draw, and AI is going to replace it anyways, so. Woo! Go me! Yeah. You need to know your data structures and base algorithms for that kind of stuff. Well, for anything really, but. I feel like this whole time, my circles over here, trying to trace them, sucked, right? Sure. These ones improved. These ones here improved a fair amount. And then the spheres got really, really good for some reason. Where's my mouse? There it is. And then now I'm just okay at circles. It's weird. Python. Yeah, I use Python a little bit too. Python's simple. It's not very efficient. Man. Okay, now that I'm looking at these lines, little a little funky there, right? A little flat. Flat there too. Still, I feel like we're improving even for like day one. Cylinders still need some work. Oh, I am. Don't worry. I've got a whole regiment, and like, all right, do this for this week, then move on to this one. Last 2 days were a little funky. I didn't actually practice like I should have. Essentially, last week was like a transition into. What? I got water in my arm. Stupid water bottle. Yeah. Not JavaScript. That's my least favorite thing. I had to make a game of JavaScript in high school. Not a fan. Yeah, rough. You know, I've got a whole like art class schedule. I need to rewatch the first couple videos because it technically has been since November, but I remember some of the just like practice things. So. I like strongly typed languages. I actually learned Java in college, so I feel like I could have, at the time, I could have picked up C#, but what do you see, Kaze? You say that. I prefer Python over JavaScript any day, but I don't know. I like strongly typed languages. Yeah. So scripting is not my favorite thing. Sure, it's easier, but whoop. Or it can be easier depending on the application. Automation stuff? Sure. All day long. Like I'm a little close to that circle. A little flat one. I mean, C# is just Microsoft's Java. I haven't coded in it either, but I've seen it. It's not terrible. Unless you hate Microsoft, then it's terrible. But I use Visual Studio Code, so... Or not code. I use Visual Studio proper. That thing makes me hate life sometimes. Nope. Thicker. There we go. That's the top. Yeah. But have you heard of our Lord and Savior NeoVim? Just kidding. I use like an amalgamation of Vim shortcuts with like Windows copy paste. It's weird. But yeah. VS Code I like looking at Python in. Because it usually has better like context, but Visual Studio proper I think is better for C++ and possibly and C# I think, right? Because it's pretty much what it was meant for. Yeah, the extensions in Visual Studio Code are pretty nice. I was using Notepad++ for a long time, but I got tired of like no context, which was painful. Well, hey, it's got it. It starts, it stops, and it's got a loop, right? Yeah, my final project for like school was to make Tetris. I couldn't make it right. I mean, it'd take me a long time to make it again because I've been not focusing on that kind of stuff anymore. But it is exciting. It's nice to be able to like see a finished product too. Like, oh, I made that. Look at that. Power Paint. I did make Power Paint too. I basically made the very most primitive version of this. Rough. So rough. True, and I'm surprised we didn't get caught, because... Oh my goodness. Find a video game and a TV show or movie, not an existing game. Oh, what'd you pick? It's Hey Arnold. Super Mega Blasteroids. Oh, see, I remember Foster's Home. I don't remember Super Mega Blasteroids, though. It's been a hot minute since I've seen that. Nice. If you want me to check it out, I can. I'm terrible at asteroids, so running out of space. Broken Bone. See, I didn't watch Regular Show. You got me to watch Adventure Time. I didn't watch the regular show, though. Broken Bones. See, if you add some levels, you can put it up on itch.io. See if there's any, like, traction. You never know. People might like it. I like it. I promise, chat, next week we will try to not just draw shapes, and I think we'll hopefully be at least into, like, figure pose drawing and stuff. I will work on it the rest of the week, though. Or maybe we do Blender next week. I don't know. One of the two. Nice. Because I made this with a tutorial, but it was neat. I need to render it at a higher frame rate so I can use it for stream background, but pretty happy with it. Blender's neat. See, the problem is I need to be able to draw something in 2D first, and that's my weakest point. I could make something if you gave me like... So I have ideas on that tube. Right? In my head. I can't draw them on paper, but I could probably just force them out in Blender. File thing? Yeah. I have a couple pictures in my mood board for that. I need to look up a couple more. Yeah. The name tag should be fairly easy. If I don't do that this weekend, I will try to do that next week for stream. How's that? So the name tag is a little interesting because you could start with a plane and add a not subdivision, add a modifier to make it like give it some some volume, and then you got to round out the edges so it's round, and I cut a hole in the top. And then you can put the little like clamp thing and then the clip. And then there you go, you get a name tag. And then a little RFID thing on the bottom. But that's not fancy, right? That's true. I guess we didn't learn to write without tracing. Tracing is on... So I've got a bunch of like reference photos. But they're like... They're not nude, but they're like semi-risque. I mean, they're in underwear, right? So you can get like anatomy poses and stuff. Not something I don't think I want to stream just because Monk of TOS is slightly risky. I mean, there's other stuff out there, but it's not the worst thing in the world. But you know, the real fun part is doing the timed pose, like figure pose drawing. I feel like that's not what it's called, but I don't remember what it's called. A box mesh and throw decal on it. Yeah. So you could start with the box. Yeah, so Lilith, one of the practices that I have after, you know, I kind of get better with pen control and stuff, is and there's a couple apps to do this. Basically, you draw poses as fast as you can, more or less. So it's you basically try to get the figure down of the drawing, so you kind of like when you look at it, you're like, oh, I know what that is, right? So it gives you usually you try to do like 30 seconds to a minute at most, right? So the shorter the harder it is, obviously. But it's just so you put a bunch of folder poses, like pictures, references in a folder, and you can have it pull them and like have a timer go, and then it'll like ding, oh, next one, and then it'll move on to the next one. And so basically you start with a blank page like this, and then you literally try to draw. So like, let's say someone's legs are crisscross, so you got to like draw that, right? And then their body's up here, and then their arms are sticking way out, and then he's got his like hand on his hip, right? And then his head's tilted back, or that kind of thing, right? Like, depending on how long you have, you try to draw it as best you can, right? To get the overall shape and form of it. It's a really good exercise to just kind of get like general shape and, you know, speed down. Which if I find a good set, we can maybe do that on stream. Did you? Oh, did you do drawing in? What's bad? Yeah, I'd be bad too. Yeah, I mean, you could tell that these look like spheres and kind of cylinders. Some better than others. Oh, you did? Okay. See, I remember drawing clowns in 4th grade. We drew like clown faces because our teacher gave us those little things. I don't know if you remember that. And then I remember getting an art book from one of those stupid Scholastic book sales that they had, the traveling book sales. And they had how to draw Dragon Ball Z, and I did that for a little bit. I didn't stick with it. So that was my extent of drawing for like a long time. And then I drew that stupid Element Hulk thing for Chaos on Twitch. And then I drew Element Hands and Element Comfy. I think those slowly progressed, but they're still pretty rough. Unfortunately, I haven't actually used Blender on this computer, so. And that's fine. Becca! Well, look who it is. It's... Wait, what? It's you. The cafe manager. Hello. How's it going? We're drawing shapes. Because I am art noob. Let's draw more shapes. $64 ounces of pure water. They only get bigger. Wait, that's about as big as they get. Been good though. Last week was like a transition period from the new year back into work. Had like a half week. And then this week I started hitting it hard. So I've been working out 3 days a week, which caused me to go into a post-work coma nap. And then drawing. Oh, and I made a fun little thing in Blender the other day from a tutorial. I made this. And it loops perfectly. But yeah, no, I've been otherwise we're trying to get pen dexterity down on, you know, art tablet because man, it's weird. How have you been? It feels like it's been ages because you've been so busy. I actually bought that tutorial. But it was all using geometry nodes and shader nodes. But I technically spent like an evening doing it, like several hours, only because there was intro of like, here's how we do things and here's how it's going to set up. And then it was a 2-parter for like an hour of here's how we make this. Yep, sometimes there's no rest. Whee. Let's see. Whoop. Nope. There we go. It's a noodle. If I could get the proportions. There you go. It still kind of tapers in. It's fine. We're just practicing. It's not fine. I don't know how OV does it. It's ridiculous. Or anyone, really. Just flat there. It's a noodle cut flat. You feel like... I give up. Let's see. When in doubt, just draw some spheres. I feel like this is pretty good practice for today, though. Any more, and I might not really make much progress. Wicked, did you do the Blender donut tutorial by chance? Because if you're really looking for something cool, I would recommend that. But otherwise, geometry nodes might be a really good one if you're looking to do like motion graphics, like that other thing was. I have plenty of channel to recommend to you if you want some free stuff. Blender Guru, the donut tutorial. Very good overall. Here's pretty much everything. You get a taste of what's cool, what you don't like. Alright, I'll go put a bunch of stuff in like Arcalore or something. Maybe I'll make a 2D, a 3D channel. I don't know. Look. It's a head. It's me. Beard. Oh boy. Wait, that was all one stroke? What? Weird. This goes to eraser, right? This goes back to pen? Beautiful. Well, brush. Brush. Neat. All right, chat. Should we play some games, or should we? We can get off. It's been 2.5 hours. Okay, it's not terrible, actually. Actually, I might. I really should watch some videos. I don't know. I'm torn. Oh, waifu's on her way home. Neat. All right, we'll continue drawing until waifu gets home, and then I might get off. Hot tub stream. Here you go. Here's your hot tub. That looks more like a bad butt. was just a W. It's a smile. See? I haven't gotten into like drawing eyes all that much, so my tutorial hasn't gotten there yet. So yeah, we'll get there. Pen control first. Because I have to, I should decide on which tablet I want to draw on. Because I've got a pen display, a pen tablet, and then the iPad. iPad's mostly for on the go. This one's probably the hardest for me to draw on, just because you look at the screen, but you're drawing down here. It's just so different. A little tighter. There we go. Yeah. It's me. Wait. Give him the really scared eyebrows. It's me. I have one. I actually have like one hair that grows in the front here. And waifu always plucks it because it's just sitting there. Bloop. Oh, gotta give me ears. Duh. He looks kind of like an onion. About a month, chat. We should be able to draw more exciting things for you. No, she's like, hold still. I'm like, what? She's like, your horn is back. I'm like, oh, crap. Okay. She gets it. Eventually, we will try to paint, too. We could probably paint landscapes. I feel like that's not terrible. All these spheres and drawing the lines, I think, helps you kind of face, have a face facing the right way. It's a lot of face. Face. It's good practice, though. Let's draw a box, actually. Me. For gaming, figured I'd draw till waifu gets home, and then what, cracker? At least get off stream. I would call this a successful. I didn't think I could draw for 2 hours, but yeah, feeling good. Hello? Stupid pen tilt. Hi YouTube. Are we back? Twitch, did we even disconnect? I really don't know what happened. It just said, oh, we're done. And we're back. Okay. Well, good. Thanks, OBS. Man, I want to go back to Windows 10 so bad. Come on, straight line. Now, what if we took a chunk out of the cube? So we did... I feel like that angle needs to be a little sharper here. Like that needs to go back. That looks a little better. Let me just connect them back up. Now there's a nice little chunk out of it. Shapes are hard, okay? We're practicing. Well, welcome back, Bradley. We've moved 2 boxes. And onion face here. It just kind of happened. It does look like Rip, actually. That's a good point. Just gotta give him a little halo. Come on, hand. You can do it. There you go. I'll catch up in no time. I don't even know what my style is, Smile. But that comes way later. Oh, yeah, this is the tower. So, let's see. What if we take a trunk out of the... taking one out of the back would be kind of hard, though, wouldn't it? Because this turns into perspective at some point, right? For vanishing points and things. I know about things, I just don't know how to do them well. Yeah. Not the best lines, but... just from the top a little bit. Okay. Because it wouldn't really go out, right, if it's all... Yeah, seems fine. This track is weird. Wait, no, we want pirates. There we go. What if we drew it from this angle where there's nothing much? We can't see much from the top. Ooh, okay, hold on. Not great, but I'm running out of room. Yeah, I've been doing art for like 2 hours and 40 minutes. Wow. I just been drawing shapes and stuff. I did the exercises and then I just, yeah. When you texted me, I was like, oh, I'll just wait till you get home and then I'll get off. I wanted to do something. Laying down in the bedtime? Yeah. You guys clean?
A little bit. Then all of our different.
Fine.
But we talked about a lot of stuff. We talked about some good stuff.
That's good. You can fill me in later. Well, yeah, I'll probably get off. I think Al and I wanted to play something, possibly too. Where you pass out, I'm up till 4 a.m. I'll be up till 4, but okay. Okay, chat. It's been fun. I would call this a successful art stream. We didn't do a ton, but I feel accomplished. Excuse me. We will continue more of these soon. Tomorrow, Monster Hunter, and then Friday, I think we're doing either Stardew or GTFO. I don't know. I don't know yet. I have to coordinate with waifu. And see what she wants to do. But yeah, thanks for hanging out while we just kicked it with some super chill drawing stuff. We'll get into more complex stuff soon. Still in the baby stages, but we'll do drawing, painting, and Blender, some 3D modeling stuff. It'll be great. Yeah. In the meantime, see you guys tomorrow for sure. Good to see you too, Cracker. Have a good night. See you guys. I aspire to one day have you commission me. I want to be that good. That's that's my goal.